Hey, what's up, everybody? Only 1 minute late today. Who will be the first one here? Apollo X! First again, man. What? That's crazy, man. Is that number three for you now? What's up, everybody? Guys, I never know how to actually start these live streams. If somebody's watching, like, the video afterwards of the live stream, like, you guys just tuning in now probably, don't catch the awkwardness of, like, the first 5 seconds of the live stream. But if you're watching the video afterwards, I can only imagine what you think every time when I'm just there like, am I live yet? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Jay, what's up, man? Just got Beast today. Is he worth duping? I don't think he's worth duping through the arena system. He's good, but I don't think he's worth duping through arena. I think that very few champions are actually worth duping through arena. And otherwise, you should just get milestones and maybe do a little bit more than the milestones so you can get in a higher bracket. But I don't think it's worth going all the way to, you know, get the duplicate. I'd rather just have the 4-star shards, to be honest. Hey, Brian, not doing Crystal Cornucopia Arena. No. I would have loved to, but because of the, basically staying up all night getting cable, even though he went for like 8 million, guys. Can't believe he actually went for like 8 million. I still think there's some kind of glitch going on that allowed that, but I'm fine with it because somebody in my alliance actually got it for like 8.5 million, so that was kind of cool. Um, but because I went for that whole thing, no, we're just gonna hit up the tier 4 basic Catalyst Arena, which I'm already almost halfway through here. And then we'll get some of the other milestones here, but I'm not going to go for the 4-star shards. Kind of a bummer, but yeah. Plus, I have to wake up early tomorrow so that I can make a video before the X23 grind starts because I'm back on the grind, guys. I gotta get X23. So yeah, you're awesome, Brian. Thanks, man. Dachi Dachi, what's up? Got some guy obsessed with you? Is it the same guy that comes in here and talks trash to you every so often? Jury duty at 8 a.m. Dude, jury duty is the worst. I hate jury duty. At least last time I went, I was playing this game already at the time. This was like, I don't know, like 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago, something like that. Anyway, so I was playing this game and actually like was sitting there in jury duty, like waiting to be selected or whatever. Like I wasn't actually on the jury yet. And I was just waiting there all day. It's an all-day thing, but I was just like grinding away. And luckily, my battery just barely held out. I couldn't play for like an hour where I had to save my battery. But other than that, it wasn't that bad because I was just playing Marvel Contest of Champions the entire time. Okay. We have to hit up Twitter, guys. We have to hit up Twitter. See you. Let's do that. Do you know when you get your cable or now is it fixed and you got it? Yeah, actually, real quick before I go to Twitter, guys, I actually got cable now. I got cable. I actually saved the little email that they send out too, so we can see that. Well, first off, he's awakened here now, which is awesome. I still thought Turkey Dave was gonna be here. Try to snipe for us. Let me get Dave. Let me go get Dave. He's in the other room. He's making a sandwich or something. All right, hang on. Yeah, so you guys can see here. Claim my gift now. Did I not claim a gift? Oh no, that was already done. Okay, just never deleted that. Never deleted that one. And then yeah, 167. So the video that I made, that was the actual rank that I got. Um, but all right, yeah. Let's hit up Twitter real quick, guys. We've got to let everybody know that we're streaming here. Hold up. Okay. Does anybody have anything to say? Because I have nothing. Dear at Marvel Champions. What if I just send them something ridiculous like, it's been, trying to think. I kind of know what I want to say here, but I don't know exactly how to word it. Yeah, but if anybody has anything while I'm messing around here trying to come up with something funny, please put it in the chat. Just say steak and hammer, Bryan Grant. I'm pretty sure they have no idea what those jokes are, but that kind of makes it funny too. Tell them that their game got you through jury duty. That's not bad. You got something for me, Jay? All right, hit me with it, man. Hit me with it. MCOC free beer tomorrow? Like they're giving out free beer? It's been 41 days since I've seen my family. The last words my mother said to me was, Arena. Yeah, see, this is not funny. We need to come up with something better. I was trying to think of something like that, but yeah. Are you gonna watch the new Logan movie? Probably not. Sorry. Use the "Have you heard of Captain Clutch" from yesterday. That's not bad. Let's see. Let's give it like one more minute. If I can't come up with, if we can't come up with anything better, we'll go with that one. Tell you want to raise Kabam employee joke. Nah, the Kabam employee joke is getting a little played out. You know, it's been like a month straight now. We need a new joke in the community here. You know. All right. Tell them Marvel joke. Well, the Marvel jokes come from Tony Two Nuts. I don't got any Marvel jokes. But I think we'll just go with the have you heard of Captain Clutch? Because I want to get into the arena here. P.S. I am now live. What if they just replied like, no, please stop asking us? Have you heard the tale? You're right. We could spruce this up. We could spruce this up just a little bit. Have you heard the many tales of Captain Clutch? That looks a little bit better, right? Have you heard the many tales of Captain Clutch? It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Arena takes its toll, so listen closely. Cable's not for very much longer, and I'm about to lose control. And I think I like it. Alright, I think we're good here. This is good. Let's send this out. Let's get into the game. Congrats on Cable Dupe. I gotta get some sleep. Waking up at 12 a.m. for work. Oh, whoops. Phone turned off there, guys. Alright. Alright, Jay. Have a good night shift there, man. And thank you. Alright. let's get into it, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be getting the tier 4 basic, right? I can't miss out on tier 4 basic again. I'm still a little upset that I did it last week. I want to start using the basics to level up my 5-star champions. Actually, whoa, we got another mail here. What is this? Oh, hero use. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, I want to use these tier 4 basics to start leveling up my 5-star champions. Tell Turkey Dave to friend you so we could bring him to the dark side. We'll see. We'll see. That's usually Uth's job. You know what I mean? I'm usually not the poacher type. But yeah, so I got 15 of these, but it's not actually that many because 8 of these are gonna go to Cable, another 5 are gonna go to Black Widow, and then I want to, like I said, start leveling up these 5-star champions. I realized that during the 24-hour live stream that if all of these 5-stars were leveled up to rank 2, then I could have cycled them around during the 24-hour live stream and probably would not have missed out on the tier 4 basic. So because there's a lot of big grinds coming up, and because I might do very dumb things in the future, like play tons and tons of Arena, potentially another 24-hour live stream. Is that jumps in the back? Yes, it is. But yeah, I want to start leveling up these 5-star champions. And I don't think they even need to be tier 2, but I want to take them into tier 2. I want them all to be around Magneto's level. Magneto's the only one here that is tier 2. And I also decided that I'm not going to hold on to my 5-star shards. I almost have enough 5-star shards to get another 5-star champion or duplicate one of my existing ones. Here's my plan with that. I want 9 champions. I want 9 5-star champions before I start to save 5-star crystals. So after I get 9, then I'll save for the potential featured champion or something like that. But I want to get another 2. This way I have 3 sets of 3 to run through the arena. Ryan, did you see my Dormammu? I drew it because Frodo hates the MCC Dormammu. Actually, I did see it, yeah. We'll see if we can get that on stream later on. Do you have a band or something? I would come to your concert. No, I don't have a band. I just play for fun. I kind of wanted to go professional at some point, but I just couldn't do it. Like the amount of practice that I would need to do to become professional, I just couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. I wanted to practice like 12 hours a day, and I only got up to like 2 hours a day at my peak. Now I play like 10 to 20 minutes a day usually, maybe up to 30 minutes on a good day. What's up, Brian? Early streaming today. What's up, A-Rush? Yeah, man. Early streams on the weekends. I'm probably going to end it a little bit early too, guys, just so you know. It's not going to be like yesterday where we did like 4 or 5 hours stream or something like that. I'm going to end it a little bit early to try to catch up on some sleep. This way I'm prepared for the X23 grind. Because after I get X23, then Cable is going straight to rank 5. As long as I can manage to get her. And during the week, it's a little bit harder for me to grind. I don't have a big Saturday night that I can rely on. What's your favorite new 5-star? Favorite new 5-star is probably Guillotine, right? It'd have to be Guillotine, yeah. All right, let's get into the arena here. I could talk to you guys while I play. What am I waiting for? Hey, Brian, I completed my first run of Labyrinth of Legends on Friday. Dude, nice. That is sick. What team did you go with, Nathan? Did you go with the kind of standard Star-Lord, or were you not that lucky and had to pick something else up? Oh, and by the way, guys, working on those Infinite Streak videos, and I was doing some recording today for the Tier 4 Basic Arena, and I feel like they changed it again. I feel like they changed it back to how it was previously, where I didn't come across, like I used my rank 4 champions, and I fought Kang and Thanos teams starting at Streak 10, which is unusual because lately I've been fighting like Deathmatch, Death Squad, 5-star champions. So I never know what's going on in this arena. It's different like every single time almost. It's ridiculous. What do you think the cutoff for X23 is going to be? I don't know what it was the first round, so I can't really accurately predict that. Not that I could really ever super accurately predict it, but I'll wait until after we see the cutoff the first time. Brian took down Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel with a rank 3 unduped rocket. I don't think I'll ever be able to play that well again. What? Rank 3 unduped rocket, really? That's pretty tough to do, man. Sound dropped, did it? Everything seems okay on my end here, I think. You don't get bored of grinding? Not really. Like, if I'm doing like a super long push, like, I definitely didn't feel like staying up all night to get cable last night. I will admit that. But like, especially while streaming, no. While streaming, I don't get tired of it at all. And even for the most part, I don't really mind it because I'm always doing something else while I'm in the arena. The arena is just kind of just like background noise to me a little bit. Sending you a drawing on Twitter. Check it out when you can. All right, after I use all my 4-star champions in this arena, it doesn't take all that long to cycle through all of my 4-star champions compared to some of the other long cycles that I was doing. So check it out relatively soon here. Maybe like 30 minutes or something. If the amount of time you put into this game, you put into playing the drums, you would be a beast. It's true. Like, that was my intention. That was my whole intention is, like, I know that I can get good at something if I spend an absolute ton of time in it, right? I thought, like, hey, drumming, that'd be something really awesome to do. I'll just put a bunch of time in it, and then I'll get good. And then I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. Like, practicing, like, the problem is I was never really in a band. Like, I've played with some other people before, not all that seriously. Always, you know, talks of starting a band, but it was never anything too serious, right? Wow, I just got a 7-stack bleed here when I wasn't even paying attention. Jeez, crazy. Okay. So yeah, like playing, just like practicing just to improve for, you know, practically no reason. If I didn't have a band to improve for, then what am I improving for? So yeah, I don't know. It was really boring. I just couldn't do it. Ryan, I suck at MCOC. How do I cheer up? Just keep playing, man. You'll get better. We all sucked at some point. But I guarantee everybody here is better than they were, you know, when they first started the game. If you've been playing the game for months, then you're better than you were a month or two ago, probably, you know. Shut up is my friend. My alliance here. How to get tier 4 basic catalyst? This arena is the quickest way. It's not necessarily the easiest way. If you haven't been playing for that long and you don't have the roster for it, but it's absolutely the quickest way. Brian, I have 54 4-star champs. How many do you have? I actually just counted before I went live. And I kind of forgot already exactly, but I think it's 58. I think I'm up to 58 now. Brian, how long have you been in your current alliance? Well, it was before I went to New York City Comic Con, so I think since September. Yeah, I think since September, so maybe like 4 or 5 months, something like that. Brian Tell showed up in your alliance. Gabe said hi. He's a friend of mine. All right, I'll try to remember that after I end the stream. Brian, do you get the ISO for duping a champion in arena? Yes, but not if it's the basic champion. You get the ISO if it's the full champion, so like the featured 3-star or the featured 4-star champion. I got 24 of the big ISOs for duplicating Cable in this last run. So as long as I can duplicate X23, which I'm really hoping that I can, I'll be able to rank up Cable. And my alliance's prestige is starting to move up nicely. We're finally hitting all of the milestones and everything like that. But of course, I want it to keep going up, and I'm still one of the lowest in the alliance for prestige. But that's going to be changing. It's definitely going to be changing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be opening up some crystals. I'm going to be opening up all of my Alliance Quest crystals and the other like tier 4 class fragment crystals and stuff like that. If I can get enough, I only need like, I think it's like 14,000 fragments for skill, and that'll complete my 3rd skill one, and then I can take Black Widow to rank 5. So yeah, hopefully I can get Black Widow to rank 5, and then shortly after that I can get Cable to rank 5, or maybe the other way around, because actually I don't know if I have any skill ISO. I might have skill ISO. I might not. But yeah, I should have 2 more rank 5s coming very soon. Now the sound is gone. Guys, getting some lag. You know what? I still haven't adjusted the bitrate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to really try to remember after the stream tonight or before I start streaming tomorrow to adjust the bitrate, because I think that's the big issue. I think a lot of people's internet can't necessarily keep up so well with the high bitrate that I'm streaming at. Any other games you enjoy playing? Not right now, but I mean I've been playing games my entire life. I love games, so yeah, I've played tons and tons of games. Brian, I just got Beast today. Is he any good? Congratulations. Yes, he's good champion. Wow, this was a 223 Scarlet Witch. Yes, Beast is a good champion. I don't think he's anything that's gonna, change the way that you play the game. I think he's just kind of one of those like above average champions that is decent for all around purposes, and really I only use mine in Arena. But I like his fighting style in Arena, so I like him. So how's that tier 4 basement catalyst? Yeah, I remember saying that. Do you think Unduped Crossbones is worth taking to rank 5? Ooh, to rank 5, that's a tough question. I would say absolutely to rank 4, but when it comes to rank 5, I don't know. Probably not, I would say. I don't know what your other options are, though. Like, he's still a good champion. If he's your only skill option to take to rank 5, then it might not be a bad one. But his prestige is not particularly great unless he's awakened. His usefulness goes down a tiny bit, but not a ton. Like, his signature ability is not the greatest. Not that it's bad, but it's also not like required, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I would try to look for another solution, to be honest. I would not do Hawkeye either. Is she Thor any good? Talking about Jane Foster Thor. She is okay. She has some really unique things about her that's really cool. I feel like she'd be a really good champion if they changed the way that her heavy attack works. They changed the animation of her heavy attack, or they changed the spacing for when you parry an opponent, because you can't really reliably get her heavy attacks in, which brings down her utility a lot. And Mystic Champions, they kind of, you know, like part of the Mystic Champion toolkit is that they always have a way of like nullifying or armor breaking or, you know, something like that, to take buffs away from the other champions, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jane Foster is very close to being a good champion, but she's just not. She does kill really quickly in arena though, because if she's awakened, that is, if she's awakened, every time you get a parry stun on the opponent and you attack, you're getting crits, and they crit for a lot. So I like that about her. I also really don't like her special abilities though. Her special abilities don't hit particularly hard. Brian, a scale from 1 to 10, how cool does Ghost Rider look? I think 10. I also think 10, man. Ghost Rider looks amazing. Brian, after Thanos and Kang team, are you in the infinite streak? Yes, pretty much. Technically, you might still have like a few fights to go before you're really in the infinite streak. But the fights immediately following Kang and Thanos should be easier, at least. Have you watched the Split 2017 movie? I have not. I don't even know what it's about, to be honest. I saw that Dave, because I'm subscribed to Dave, of course, Dork Lessons, and I saw that he did like a movie review of it, but because I'm not into movies, I didn't really click on it. So that's the only reason I even know that that movie exists. But other than that, I have no idea what it's about. Brian, can you use 3-star max for this, or no? If not, what about a 4-star 330? So yes, right now I'm using 4-star 330s. I think it might also depend a little bit on your masteries, though, because somebody sent me something on Twitter. I think I'm actually getting destroyed here, guys. I am getting destroyed. But somebody sent me something on Twitter where they got a death match. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. They got a death match using all 4-star champions at rank 3. Wow. Please don't lose. Okay, we're good. Phew. I've never gotten a death match using my rank 3 4-star champions. When it comes to the 3-star champions, you can't use them reliably on their own, but I'll show you what you can do to still make use of the 3-star champions. And of course, this will be in my guide, but since you asked, and I don't have the guide out right now, I'll show you. Let me just finish this fight here. Fix your home screen on YouTube, please. What home screen? Like, what exactly do you mean? Alright, so to use your 3-star champions, I don't think I got around to testing it yet. I know that you can use 2 of these, 4-star champions that are rank 3, and then pop in a 3-star champion. I honestly, I actually did test this in the past, but I'm going to have to test it again to see if you can do something like this where you use 2 3-star champions and a 4-star. Because I don't want to lose my infinite streak tonight, we're just going to go with the 1 3-star champion. But now you can see the team is still low enough. I can still use the 3-star champion mixed in with the 4 stars. Yeah, your home screen on YouTube is totally blank. So, see, all right, so somebody has said that to me before. Like 2 people have said that to me before. But whenever I go and look at it, it's perfect. All my videos are there and everything like that. For your channel from a different account. Yeah, yeah, I've done that. I've done that a lot, actually. I've done that not logged into YouTube. I've done it logged into different accounts. I have no idea how you guys are seeing that it's blank. Does anybody else get that? If people go to my my YouTube channel, like, your home screen looks like there's no video. So yeah, if you click on like the videos itself, that's where you guys are seeing that it's blank. Like there's nothing there. It's fine on my end. I can see it clearly over here. Yeah, see, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, it's blank on the home tab, but then you click on videos, they show up. Not the home tab. I don't know. I'll look into it again. But I swear, I've never seen any problems with it myself. Maybe it has something to do with the YouTube versions on their end. Possibly. I really don't know. I'm trying to think if it's like a region thing, but I can't imagine that being anything to do with it. How do you get Infinite Streak in this arena, doing it for first time? It changes every week, I swear. This week it was different for me. This week all I had to do was... well, if you're doing it for the first time, you don't have rank 4 champions. See, I use rank 4 champions for the most part. What you can do, though, is basically use 3-star champions that are not leveled up, that are not ranked up. So rank 1, level 1. And then I can't remember the exact number, unfortunately. I think you can do that up until like streak of like 14 or 15. I would say maybe 15. Then you could use rank 3 4-star champions. Yeah, I really need a full video to explain everything though, because there's like certain reasons why you should not do it if you don't have the right roster for it yet. So I don't know what kind of roster you have, all that stuff. Good night, Brian. Going to bed. All right. Have a good night. Whoa, I did not mean to do any of this. I'm trying to scroll up in chat here, and I'm gonna get destroyed. The home tab only shows your live stream while you're streaming, but the home tab normally tells you, or tells me you have no content until I go to the videos tab. Really? Alright, I'm gonna look into it, guys. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to like contact YouTube. I don't think YouTube really cares unless you're like a huge content creator with like 100,000 plus subscribers or something like that. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's actually true. Anyone know how much I should shoot for in Beast Round 2? I don't know what the cutoff is yet. I have no idea what the cutoff ended up actually being. Is Quake good? Seems like she'll be hard to use with the auto evade, basic attacks things. I don't have a 4-star Quake, but she seems really good. I'm pretty excited to get her, but I'm probably gonna have to wait until she comes around as the basic champion. So can't really say exactly. Are you going for the next featured champ also, Brian? Yes. First off, I'm going for X23. And then after that, it's kind of speculated to be Hood. And I want Hood. So I'll probably go for Hood. Although I've been doing a lot of Arena lately. Starting to fall behind on other things that I want to do. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, it's very possible that the second arena may be higher because there's no double arena going on. So we'll see. 4.6 million got Beast for sure. Okay. I think that actually, yeah, no, I don't know what the X23 cutoff was. I was about to say I think it was higher than I originally expected it to be, but now that I think about it, that's just like a couple of pictures that I saw were over 10 million. I don't know what actually the rank 400 was, so. Oh, you got X23 with 9.3 million, placed 182nd. That's not bad. Brian, old chap, I'm here to join the stream. Welcome, man. Brian, what should I max out first, Spider-Gwen or Luke Cage? Those are some good options. I would go with Spider-Gwen. Just because Spider-Gwen hits a little bit harder. Brian, do you think Hood will be the next future champion? I do. I really do think that Hood will be the next future champion. We have a new event quest starting in a couple of days here, which I think Wednesday, I think, is when it starts usually, right? And that's also really, the first day of the new arenas. And I think it'll be Hood. Brian, what do you think about Cable? He's my favorite so far. I still haven't played with him much. I've only done a couple of fights. He's still rank 1, level 1. I have half of the ISO that I need. I just need to dupe X23, then I can level up Cable, and then hopefully do some cool stuff with him. Hi, Brian Grant. Is Loki unduped good for D? What node? Just got 4-star Loki. Can't dupe him yet. I don't think he's good on defense. I think he has some interesting uses on offense. Or just, like questing in general, like using him, fighting as him. But on defense, I don't think he's good at all. What if they made a third X23 arena because Cable's third arena threw off the X23 arena, and just like that, they're stuck in an endless loop of triple arenas? It'd be interesting. It would definitely lower the cutoffs. But yeah, it might get a little crazy having that many arenas all the time. Just got my Black Widow up to rank 5. Nice. I am not too far behind you. Hopefully I can get mine up to rank 5 very soon. Is there a second round for the X23 arena? Yeah. There's always 2 rounds for the normal arenas that they have going on. Brian, did you get your arena rewards yet? I did. I got Cable. It was the same rank in the video. 167th, I think it was. So, yep, now I have Cable awakened. At half the ISO that I need. Is Old Man Logan good? I got him, and thinking if I should add him. Old Man Logan really is not such a good champion. Unfortunately. He's not as bad as some people say. I think early on in the game, that regen is actually kind of nice. But when you get towards the later parts of the game, he really doesn't have much use. He doesn't really fit into any of the normal questing or Alliance quest, Alliance war, that type of stuff. He doesn't really fit in too well any of those areas. Do you watch stand-up comedy? Not really. Extremely rare that I watch stand-up comedy. Brian, thanks for the homework help. No problem, man. I'm glad that I can distract you just enough from your homework. Brian, what is the time difference in Arena with and without Suicide Masteries? So I tested a few different mastery setups, right? And I did a video about that, but I didn't have like a full end game setup for the non-suicide setup. I just had kind of a beginner setup, an intermediate one, and then the end game one with Suicide Masteries. So I don't know exactly what the time difference is. It's significant though. It's absolutely significant. It's a huge difference. That's all I can really tell you though. I don't have the exact numbers. 5-star Rhino good for defense and war? Absolutely, yeah. Rhino is, even 4-star Rhino is good on defense, but yeah, 5-star Rhino, of course, just that much better. He's not always going to get a kill. Some people are good at fighting Rhino. But he's one of those champions where, because it's so different than fighting other champions, the way that you fight against them is like, sometimes you're just not mentally prepared. You know, you haven't like switched over to that mindset of like, oh, that's right, I have to fight just a little bit differently for Rhino here versus just like the standard parry or whatever kind of thing. Brian, do you see my tweet about that crit team? Was yours the one with Immortal, or not Immortal, Iron Patriot, Dicer? I glanced, like I just kind of glanced over one real quick, but I didn't see who sent it. Alright, so we're done in that arena. Actually, we can go check out Twitter right now, because somebody said they sent over some art stuff. But yeah, you guys can see that once you get towards the end game, getting the tier 4 basics from this arena it's very easy. I'm 29 wins in, and you only need 1.1 million to get the final milestone here. So yeah, what do I have, like another 15 rounds or something like that? Not even 15 rounds, because you know, the first 5 or so don't really count because you don't have a multiplier. So yeah, like another 12 rounds or something. Yeah, that was it. Okay, yeah, I saw that, Dicer. I mean, it's cool that you know, he has some good synergies and stuff like that. But that team in general, I don't know if I would really use it for anything. Okay, let me get Twitter set up here. Whoa, lots of notifications. All right. Oh, so this is... Oh, okay, some of you sent me pictures of what shows up on screen. So this is what you guys see, huh? Is it only when I'm live streaming? I can't remember what you guys said about the live streaming thing. Or is it just... Would it normally just be like completely blank here? So I do want to get this fixed, guys. It is annoying. And you think you have something set up and it's just not. I feel like I don't see that when it is live. Yes, but cannot confirm. When you aren't live streaming, nothing shows up? Okay. Only when you live stream, stuff shows up normally. It says this channel has no content. Bizarre. Completely blank otherwise. So bizarre, guys. Alright, I'll look into it some more. Let's get out of here. Let me hide this real quick. Let's scroll down. Oh, this is cool. Check this one out, guys. This is Colt over here. Sent this one over. Let's see if I can click on it. Am I cutting out any parts of it? It's cool, man. I like it. I like the inside of the hood here the most. It's cool though. I could definitely see like that you put your own style into it. Brian, please answer my question. I really need to know. All right, hang on. Jalen Jones. Let me see what you're asking. Brian, what mastery gets your 3-star champions rating over 2,000? All right, I'll go over the masteries in just a minute here. Let me hide this. I wanted to show. Oh, this was something that Dicer sent over as well. This definitely clarified some things for me. That there is like a Deadpool version of every character. I didn't realize that. So yeah, here's Venompool right here. I didn't know there was a Deadpool character of like every single type. You can see we got Howard the Duck right here, I guess, right? And then Groot back here. So yeah, because if you were here for any of the other live streams, that comes up often is like, how many characters did Kabam actually create? And there was some like debate about Venompool and stuff like that. Tony Two Nuts. Hello and welcome to Brian's channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe to join the tribe. Thanks, man. Everybody take up Tony Two Nuts' advice. Alright, let me see if there's anything else, and then we'll go back to the game. Oh, that's right. Let me find Dachi's other drawing that he sent over. Got a lot of pictures here. A lot of other notifications. Holy crap. I can't find it. I just found your Gambit one, Dachi. Oh, I guess I can just click on your name, though, can't I? Duh. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Instead of clicking on Dachi's name, I just kept looking for it. Alright, I'm actually just going to click on his name this time. Okay. Yeah, officially give up now. Wait, where is it? Media, maybe? Ah, here we go. Alright, that took entirely too long to find. This was Dachi's Dormammu. Which is good, man. I dig it. I like it. Oh, that's why it doesn't show up my feed? I could have sworn I saw it there before, though. I don't know. How many teams you run in the 4-star arena? I'm up to 43 full teams, but if I level up Colossus and Cable, then I will have a full 44 teams. Do you think the 2 arenas messed up the rewards? Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Somebody asked about masteries. I'll show those real quick, and then we'll figure out something else to do here. Masteries. The daily run-through masteries here. Start out utility. So utility, it's a pretty basic setup. I have 3 points into parry just for the extra damage reduction when I do land a successful parry. 1 point into dexterity because that's all you actually need. 2 points in stupefy, which I almost consider essential. I really can't imagine not having 2 points in Stupefy at least from this point on. It's very cheap to get, so if you're looking for cheap mastery, you can pick up Stupefy, and you can even max it out if you have the points. It's good for fighting opponents that evade when you can get a parry stun on them and get some reliable hits and stuff like that. Limber, I only have 1 point as the prerequisite, but previously I have had that maxed out as well if you're looking for another cheap mastery. For the offensive tree, the first 15 points here are basically just to get Cruelty maxed out and Precision maxed out. These masteries are absolutely amazing. They're not overly expensive, and they're absolutely worth every unit that they cost to unlock. Definitely try to get those if you can. Everything else on this side of the tree is not required by any means. It's just personal preference that I have the Suicide Masteries up here, which are Liquid Courage, Double Edge. Those both drain your health, and when it comes to, like, one is a poison, one is a bleed. Both drain your health, but they also give you a combined total of 60% attack, which is huge. And then Recoil, which is kind of the reason why people choose not to get these Suicide Masteries, because every time you use a special ability, it drains some of your maximum HP. Assassin I have down here, not because I think it's particularly amazing, but just because I think it's the next best thing for adding more damage. Defensive tree, I just have most of the healing stuff and the prerequisites here to boost up willpower a bit more. Willpower counteracts the Suicide Masteries for the most part, not completely. And then Coagulate also reduces some of the damage I'm taking from the Suicide Masteries. So if you're looking to get a high-rated champions, your 3 stars over 2,000, you can have a mastery setup similar to this. Really, it's the Suicide Masteries up here, Liquid Courage and Double Edge, that give a huge rating boost. But rating boost is not everything, guys. Yeah, it helps out in Arena and stuff like that, but other than that, ratings are just a number. They give you a tiny bit more points in Alliance War, technically, but other than that, actually, wait, does it give more points in Alliance War, or does that go by base rating? Now I don't even know. But yeah, it's I get the masteries you like because they're good masteries, not because they boost your rating. Unless you're looking for like the maximum performance in Arena. Did you know Ghost Rider can permanently stop power gain by Hyperion and Mordo? Can he? I don't even know what Ghost Rider can do, to be honest. Alright, let's do something else here. I don't really want to get all of the milestones. I don't think I'm going to get any in this arena, to be honest. But getting all of them in the Crystal Splash should be really easy, especially the first one here. Yeah, let's do a few runs in this arena. They're just 2-star crystals, but I mean, everything in this game adds up. Eventually, when I have all of my 2-star champions maxed out, I want to pop open all these crystals and get an absolute ton of bonus shards through the max signature ability crystals. Extra tier 4 basic, I'm being lazy. Drop faith, man. You gotta do the tier 4 basic. Brian, did you get the iPhone specifically for Marvel Contest Champions? Wouldn't that go against your free-to-play? I did get the phone just for this game, and no, it does not go against my free-to-play. It's free-to-play is like, don't buy anything in-game. Everybody has to have a device to play the game, right? Only takes 2 hours to download. Yeah, that's true, man. There's a lot of times where I don't do it on the first day either. I'm only trying to finish it on the first day here because I'm going for X23, of course. And yeah, last time I tried to get a featured champion and the tier 4 basic, it didn't really work out. I can get the basics, the basic champion and the tier 4 basic fine. I've done that plenty of times in the past, but yeah, not so well with the featured and the basic. Hey Brian, your favorite subscriber. Hi Lewis. Don't start up the shenanigans there, Lewis. I'm trusting you, Lewis. I did Gwenpool and Tier 4 Basic at the same time. It sucked. Yeah, man. Not fun at all. Um, hopefully, I don't know if you were here in the beginning of my stream, Drop Faith, but basically my plans are to get 9 5-star champions before I start saving up the 5-star crystals. This way, the next time I do go for a featured champion, I should still have, you know, enough 5-star champions that I can cycle them through, and it won't really hurt my featured grinding. The Guardian here's tricks won't work today. Probably might start up a drawing. Yeah, Dachi, man. Do you have any ideas for a drawing, or do you feel like drawing tonight? Yo, Brian, once I get this basic, I'm taking Captain Glitch to rank 5 in your honor. Nice, man. Brian, congrats on your dupe cable. Glad to share. Also, I got it. Ranking was 132, and you were 131 when I checked. The rank is at 1 p.m. Nice, man. Congrats on yours. And thank you. Guys, I've still only gotten like a combined total of like 3 hours or something from the last night, and like some broken up sleep. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna end a little bit early tonight. Like I'm really actually looking forward to getting a good night's sleep tonight. I feel like I definitely need it. Like I was actually planning on sleeping more after the big grind today to finish up, you know, the cable grind. But we had a very, very close war that was going on, Alliance War. If you guys saw how I kind of bombed in the beginning of Alliance War last night, I came back, I revived and, you know, healed up a little bit like I said I was going to do. And our battle group actually ended up getting a 100% clear, which is pretty good. We've only done that a couple of times, but we still ended up losing the war. Our opponents were actually really good. So yeah, they kind of just barely beat us out. What do you think of Karnak in Alliance 4 defense? I don't think he's very good. Karnak is very easy to fight here. In fact, that's why I chose him just now. Super easy to fight. He might be good on offense. I've heard that some people can do some incredible things with him on offense. I just have not been able to test that out myself yet. Thanks for the motivation for Arena. I finished in top 200 for 4-star X23. Nice, man. Congratulations. What did you end up scoring, by the way? Hey, Brian, did you already rank 5 cable? I did not. I still need the ISO. I have about half of the ISO that I need. I'm kind of just guessing that I have half the ISO that I need. I'm hoping that, you know, 48 of the 5,000 mutant ISOs will be enough to rank 5 them. I think it will be, though. Ryan, read my previous comments, so I'll fill you in about the drawings. I don't feel like retyping that. Alright, I missed it. Hang on, Dachi. James gave me a good idea, so I'll start in a minute or two. Just gotta grab a snack and my ham. Just kidding, I didn't buy the ham. Didn't realize how expensive full ham is. Yeah. Well, at least when you just spend all your money on new clothes. Yeah, man. Don't waste the money on the ham. You can just draw a ham. Maybe that should be your thing, Dachi, is like, instead of signing your name, just draw a ham. Like a little cartoon ham in the bottom right corner or whatever, you know? Or just slip it in there, like, not even signature style, like kind of just hide it in the picture somewhere, just so you know it's a Dachi original, Dachi original. Yeah, AQ rewards went out. All the rewards, as far as I know, have gone out. I think it's, you know, delayed for some people, so if you haven't gotten it yet, then you should very soon. Or just restart your game. A ham and a shovel in the corner? Yeah, man. Something like that. Has to be your own, like, your own ham style, that whenever somebody sees that ham, or that shovel, or the, you know, them combined, they know who did the drawing. Can you read my comment, Brian? All right, hold on. How good is Red Hulk? I've never used him. I'm curious how good he is. Red Hulk, he's one of those characters that doesn't really get talked about much, kind of for a reason. He's nothing special, but he's also nothing like he's not a terrible champion either. He's like dead center, middle of the pack champions as far as I'm concerned. There are some interesting things about him that are kind of overlooked, but maybe for a reason. Like, he has kind of a unique synergy in that he reduces special damage. So that's pretty good, or it can be at least, for the right situation. He has decent prestige, so I'm sure there's quite a few people out there that actually did take him to rank 5, and maybe they have different opinions on him than I do. Yeah, I don't know. I do like his signature ability. I like that, like, his damage is actually higher than I originally thought, because you do get some extra damage each, you know, each hit once you have him awakened. He actually got me a kill in Alliance War. I throw him on defense just because of his, synergies. I try to, like, shove Red Hulk in a corner somewhere that people won't even look, just so I can have like a strong synergy with him. But somebody, like, because it was such an intense war, you know, both sides were exploring a lot, and they actually ran into him, and he actually got a kill. Hashtag love me, Brian. What's up, Jonathan Watts? Officially gonna call you the hashtag love me, Brian guy. Still watching, just gotta get back to the game. Brian, good luck on the arena. Dachi, can't wait to see the finished product. Alright, man. I saw your cable leadership board, and mine, they're both the same. Mine is level 52 and yours is 60. How come both the same? I don't have enough champs, so it's difficult to get that arena ranked rewards. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to ask there, but I will say this about getting featured champions. I was not able to get featured champions for the longest time. I just recently started getting them, like, last month. And I've been playing this game for almost 14 months now. So it takes some time. If you can't get the featured champions right away, don't worry about it. It took me a long time to even start collecting the basic champions too. So it takes some time. Just keep playing, build up your roster, and then eventually give it a shot. Try going for a basic champion in arena that you don't think will be too difficult to get. Push yourself though, because it is still going to be hard the first few that you get. And then keep farming the basic champions, and then eventually you'll be able to get a featured champion as well. What's up, Brian? Did you see Invincible's new video? It's how he killed your boss in War. He's another YouTube alliance. Yeah, I did see that. Everybody in my alliance was impressed that he was able to take down our boss so easily when the war was actually going on. I actually did watch the video because somebody linked it in our line chat. I watched the video, and like, he's good. I know he's good, right? I didn't have to see the video to know that he's a good player. But at the same time, I have to say he got a little bit lucky in parts of there. There was some parts where it was against Nightcrawler, right? And Nightcrawler evaded, but then didn't hit back, and like, he just evaded and was still like in a defensive mode and like didn't like counterattack after evading. Like, he could have got destroyed pretty easily there. Unless I'm missing something, that there was like some other trick that he was doing that made him not attack back. Still, it's impressive that he was able to do it nonetheless. Brian, can I be a mod? I'm in nearly all of your live streams. I was the one asking all the Mighty Duck questions during the 24-hour live stream. Well, I do appreciate a good Mighty Duck question, but I think we're okay on the number of mods right now. I always keep people in mind for the future and stuff like that, but we seem to be okay for right now. Who's the best champ to use as an Alliance War boss in your opinion? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so there's a few options, right? Ultron is like the go-to pick that everyone sees most commonly. At least that's who my alliance sees most commonly. I don't think he's the best boss though. Nightcrawler is definitely popping up more and more as everybody's getting Nightcrawlers and taking them to rank 5 and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people are learning how to fight against Nightcrawler. I still haven't really learned how to fight him that well. So Nightcrawler might be a good option. Some of the other options include like magic with Mystic Dispersion, because I feel like in the high end, I feel like the bosses they go down, right? They're gonna go down. It's just a matter of like how many kills can they get before they go down. So having like a high level magic, like a 5-star, even 5-star rank 4 high signature ability magic or something like that, with Mystic Dispersion, I feel like would take down a lot of people. Although I haven't really come across that, so I don't know exactly how many people that would take down. I don't know who the best boss is. I don't know. We've been going with Nightcrawler lately. Sometimes Nightcrawler does insanely well, and sometimes Nightcrawler gets dropped in like one or two tries. Like the alliance that we were fighting today, exactly that happened. Nightcrawler went down. I think he got like 1 or 2 kills or something like that, and Nightcrawler was dead. But we did the same thing against they had Ultron, and someone in my alliance. I think they 2-shot Ultron. They like from what I hear, I didn't actually watch when they were fighting. From what I hear, they almost 1-shot Ultron and just like slipped up at the end or something like that, and just finished it off real quick or something on the second try. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Juggernaut is I feel like a decent option too, but I don't know. It's hard for me to pick Juggernaut when most of the time I do well against Juggernaut. I can't say that I always do well against Juggernaut. There are those slip-ups. I mean, last war there were those slip-ups. I didn't do so well against them. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it's Juggernaut, then he has to be a 5-star Juggernaut. I feel like if you're comparing like a 4-star Juggernaut to like a 4-star Nightcrawler or something like that, then I'd feel more comfortable throwing a Nightcrawler in there. Don't throw Gamora in there, Brian. Yeah, definitely not. Miles Morales is good as well. I can see Miles being good. I just haven't really come across Miles as the final boss before. I mean, actually, no. Miles Morales would probably not be good because so many people have Black Widow maxed out. So people would just have to revive their Black Widows. They can dodge level 1. Yeah, Miles would not be good. Scratch that. I feel like Miles is good in Alliance War, very good in Alliance War, but not really as the boss node. Kind of just in nodes where people aren't really looking to revive, or people are like go in with the wrong champion, right? Like when I think that there's going to be a Juggernaut on the Protector node and ends up being a Miles Morales, I'm picking Hulk, and my Hulk gets obliterated on the unstunnable node, you know? Magic and Jugs, you're saying drop fade? Yeah. I want to see what a 5-star high signature ability Magic can do, because that's the only bad thing. Well, maybe good thing at the same time. That's the only like negative downside to having 5-star champions on defense, is that some of them, unless their signature ability is pretty high, they're not really the best to use on defense. And Magic, I feel like, is one of those examples, because Magic, I don't know at what signature ability you need to get limbos off like crazy. But sometimes when I fight Magic, like a 5-star Magic, and they're only duplicated the one time or something like that, I feel like it's not that bad because they're not proccing limbo all that often. Like, I'd rather fight a stronger 5-star Magic who has a lower signature ability versus fighting a 4-star rank 5 99 signature ability Magic. You have a rank 4 5-star 660-ish boss. Yeah, see, that might be high enough to have it 660. I almost feel like the boss doesn't matter as much as some of the other nodes do. Because like I said, the boss is going to go down one way or another, pretty much. The only times that we don't take down the boss is when we already know we lost the war. So we kind of don't bother. Like, we'll just run a couple of our weak guys in there just for fun, just for practice. But then, like, won't revive and stuff, you know, or potion up or anything like that. But I feel like the boss, because you could see exactly who it is, like, you can prepare ahead of time. Inevitably there's going to be people in your battle group that are better at fighting a certain champion than others. Like, we have one person in our alliance who's just a monster at fighting Nightcrawlers. Takes down any Nightcrawler, no problem. Protector nodes, boss nodes, whatever. He's the Nightcrawler killer in our group. And a few of us can take down Nightcrawlers. I mean, everyone could take down Nightcrawlers, but it's just a matter of how many kills that Nightcrawler gets before we take him down, right? So he's like the best at that. Although we don't see it much, I think we only saw it the one time. I feel like I'm good at fighting someone like Doctor Strange, who some people say they have problems fighting. If we saw Doctor Strange as a boss again, which we probably won't see anymore now that we're basically on the edge between Tier 1 and Tier 2, I would have no problem being the boss killer that round. Stuff like that. Alright, we got all the milestones here. I want to do one more round just to secure that I get this ranked reward here. I think I already have enough. I don't even know if 35,000 people participate in this bracket or whatever, this particular arena, but yeah, I'll do one more round just to ensure that I got it. Yeah, Doctor Strange in Tier 1, don't recall ever seeing. Yeah, I didn't think so. Last time we saw Doctor Strange, we were in like Tier 4 or something like that. But that was just an example. I feel like I'm pretty good at fighting like a... It's kind of boring because, yeah, like the same bosses are used, so you really don't see many varieties in bosses. But another example, if we saw like a Black Panther Civil War, I feel like that's a fight that I'm very comfortable fighting. And I wouldn't mind being the person who takes over for that fight kind of thing. Even though I don't think we've ever seen that boss, period. Brian, what's your fourth favorite champion besides Raccoon, Duck, and Homeless Man? Fourth favorite, huh? I don't know. I don't know if I have a fourth favorite. I don't think I've thought that far ahead. You don't fight rank 4 5 stars then? We don't much. I think we've seen a couple like Spider-Man rank 5 champions, or I mean 5-star champions as the boss. Haven't seen too many 5 stars up there though. We're not really in the tier 1 though. We're like on the edge between tier 1 and tier 2, so not many people have rank 4 5-star champions, and the people who do have rank 4 5-star champions, they're not boss worthy champions. Faced the Hyperion boss the other day, didn't work out for them, no kills, one-shotted. Yeah, we faced Hyperion once. It didn't work out for them either. Somebody just went in there with Scarlet Witch and shut that down. Black Panther Civil War as a boss pointless, boss is stun immune. Yeah, that was just like an example. I couldn't think of any other champions, but yeah, nobody uses him as the boss. Fourth is Karnak? No, third is Karnak, man. He's in the top 3. Why would somebody put Hyperion as a boss? I think people just try to test out different things. I think it's fine if, you know, you test out a different champion as the boss just to see how they do. I mean, if it wasn't so easy to run in there with someone like Scarlet Witch, then I can see Hyperion being like a decent boss. Because sometimes when you fight Hyperion, you can't like bait out his specials as reliably. His specials are really easy to avoid, but since you can't always bait it out, then sometimes he gets his tier 3 or level 3 special, and his level 3 special actually does quite a bit of damage. So nice try there, Chris. Why would somebody go in Scarlet Witch? Is she powerful? I'm not going down that road, man. I'm not going down that road at all. Alright, we have to spend some energy here, because I'm about to cap out. So I finished up Master today. I was going to do it on stream, but I needed to dump my energy into something the past couple of days, so I did it off stream. There is completion going on right now, though, so maybe I should just go through Master again. I really don't have many points for completion yet. I just did like the one round. Ah, okay, so it's 3,400 for both Heroic and Master. I was curious about that, because normally isn't it just like 3,000 for the shortest path on Heroic? I think it's a little bit of a longer path, so that's probably why they're giving out 3,400 versus 3,000. What do you guys rank in Arena Combat? I can't remember. We didn't hit top 3. Let me show that real quick. I didn't beat Dubes either. We came in 7th. I thought we had a chance at top 3 with a score like this, but just didn't get there this time. I guess a lot of people were taking advantage of the multiple arenas that they had going on. But yeah, you can see that I caught up to Dubes for the most part, but he just barely edged me out too. Didn't get the first place finish there. This drawing is going to be the hardest I've ever done next to the guillotine yesterday. Update, just finished the rough sketch. Alright, cool, Dachi Dachi. Keep it going, man. You got this. Yeah, the top 3 scores seem to be really unpredictable. I thought for sure we were going to get top 3 in item use last time as well, but we didn't get it there either. So yeah, we'll get it more, but it's hard to get. Top 3 in the entire world, it's hard to get. I already did all the stuff. This is about to expire, so I'm not going to waste my time there. I could do this if I really wanted to, but I guess let's just get some completion points. Let's have some fun here. This is boring too, though, because Heroic gives the same amount of points as Master. And if it's the same amount of points, I might as well do like the faster clear. Alright, whatever. Let's just do that. It's going to be a little bit boring to watch. Ooh, wait. Just thought of something. No, okay, I didn't get my easy units. I got my easy units from beginner. I didn't get it from normal. Alright, this is going to be super boring to watch, but we're just going to spend a little bit of energy and go back to Arena. I'll be able to talk to you guys real easy anyway, so at least that part won't be boring. I'm not going to be focusing on the game at all. But I might as well get these easy units before this event expires. The units are climbing, guys. You can see I'm already up to 4,100, and I have something like 500,000 or 600,000 battle chips saved up already. So the units are just going to keep climbing. Turn on auto fight. Auto fight's too slow. I don't want to use auto fight. I feel like it's so much faster to not use auto fight. Is Voodoo worth rank 5 unduped? Any good? I haven't really messed around with Voodoo yet. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe we should have done like some ridiculous, or try to do some ridiculous challenge. If Cable was ranked up, I would be in Realm of Legends right now with Cable. Messing around there. See, that's why I gotta get Cable ranked up, guys. For like the downtime between arenas and stuff like that, we can do something a little bit more fun. What's the best way to get units? I'm glad you asked. I have a video showing you all the best ways to get free units in this game. You can find it on my channel. It's maybe like a week or two old or something like that. Probably like 2 weeks at this point. But if you don't feel like going back to watch that video, that's no problem. I can kind of sum it up real quick for you. In one word, Arena. Play Arena, get the milestones, get the battle chips to convert into Arena crystals, open those up, get units that way. Get some other milestones from some other areas of the game outside of just the Arena system, but you get those points through playing Arena, and if you're curious about what those ways are, then you will have to go check out the video. Hey Brian, you get rewards for the Arena? Because I did only 2 stars from my 5 premiums and got X23. Nice. Yeah, I did get my rewards. I got Cable. Got him duped. What was the cutoff for Colossus? I don't know. I don't know what any of the cutoffs were. Somebody's saying 3.11 mil got Colossus. Sounds about right. Read previous. Dab, sir. I don't do that. I didn't even know what that was. I think I know what that is now. I thought, when people were saying that in like the previous streams, I thought they were talking about that like whole bro fist thing or whatever. But apparently this is something different, right? But yeah, I don't do that stuff. You have to find somebody else for that. 2.9 mil got Colossus too. Nice. That's what I was predicting the cutoff would be, is 2.9 mil. Did you ever buy the 4-star crystal offer? No, I have not. I don't think it's worth it at all. Just hit play next here. Try to get some more of these free units. I can't remember which was the shortest path here. I think all the way on the left side. Let's do that. How's MCOC? Jamil, what's up, man? Things are going good, man. Hopefully things are going good for you, too. $1.5, got the 3-star crystal in both. I was happy. Nice. Yeah, that usually does not... It usually doesn't get the 3-star crystal, right? Or does 1.5 mil get 3-star crystal? I can't remember. I think you normally have to go like a little bit above that, right? To like 1.7 or 1.9 mil or something like that. Grinding, I see. Absolutely, man. Always grinding, Jamil. Always, always grinding. When is your birthday? I don't want to say the exact date, but it's not too far away. Brian, do you have 2-star white Magneto? I don't know. I can't remember if I have 2-star white Magneto. Is he one that can be found in regular crystals, or is he like a specialty thing? I don't think I have him. Someone scored 2.6 and missed Colossus. Yeah, 2.6 probably is a little bit too low there. But alright, so that gives a good idea of what it was. So somewhere between 2.6 and 2.9 was the cutoff for Colossus, I suppose. I'm curious to see the results tomorrow. Just to see like the exact, or you know, as close as we can get to the exact. His birthday was during the 24-hour live stream when we pranked him and spammed happy birthday to him. That confused the hell out of me, guys. When I just came back and everybody's just spamming happy birthday. It's like, what happened? Why don't they add new champs as 2-stars? Like, why not? I don't know exactly the reasoning. I've thought of a few reasons myself as to why. Maybe there's just like too many champions in the game, and if they add, like they're already adding so many champions to the game that people have hundreds and hundreds of champions, right? And if they plan on keeping this game going for a lot of years to come, then people's rosters are just going to be insane. So maybe they just wanted to stop allowing more 2-star champions other than the specialty ones that they release every so often for like promotional type things, just to keep people from having, you know, it'll keep people like, think about a few years from now, people will have 100 less champions than they otherwise would if they kept adding more as the 2-stars. What event is this? This is the monthly event. This is the Gwenpool Agent of Cable. I'm just doing it on normal right now just to get some more units. Get Cable? I did get Cable, yep. Cable is now awakened. I saved my awakening gem and everything. And I should absolutely be able to get him to signature 99. I was doing the math. Unless I get super unlucky on my 4-star signature stone crystals, I should be able to take him straight to 99. Kang stop me on Masters. Yeah, man. Kang is he's a little bit rough. He's a little bit rough. A few more powerful champions, and you should be able to get it next time. There is an idea that I have, though. I keep meaning to make this video about 2-star champions. Something that they could do. I very highly doubt that they're actually going to listen to my idea or anything like that, but or do my idea. Maybe they'll listen to it, but they're never going to do it. But it's just like a fun idea that I had. I don't really want to say exactly what's involved, because that defeats the purpose of making a video about it. But it involves getting more 2-star champions. Funny happy birthday story. One year my family did my birthday 2 weeks early before I went overseas. I started singing along and asked my friend, "Who is this for?" She replied, "You idiot." So like everybody just staring at you and you're like, who are we singing happy birthday for? I thought Kang was harder than Cable and Master. I definitely thought Cable was the harder of the two. But then again, at this point, I'm used to fighting Kang. So maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. I definitely thought that Cable was more difficult, though. Brian, don't bring stuff up then not tell us about it, bro. Cough February. Well, this one shouldn't be that far away. I've been meaning to make this video for a couple of weeks now, and just falling so behind on videos, guys, as always. I mean, it's nothing too crazy anyway. It's just something I thought was interesting. And besides, it's almost February. I can almost tell you guys what I'm doing in February, which is also nothing crazy, but. I was using 3-star Scarlet Witch, so it's just harder because of the power gain. Yeah, I can see that. That extra power gain. Found Master Mode to be a joke this time. Of course, man. With the roster that you have, it's very easy. With the roster that I have, it's very easy as well. I wonder if they're ever going to come out with something higher than Master Mode for the monthly event quests. Like, they're going to have to, right? Because they can't really just say, "Oh, let's just from now on make Master Mode balanced around having 5-star champions." I don't think they would ever do that. So, like, they're going to have to add a newer difficulty at some point, but who knows when that's going to be. I don't expect it to be anytime soon. This idiot just brought a king size to Candy Bar Bingo. You got bingo right now? But yeah, about the event quest thing. Like, I want them to have a harder difficulty mode. Like, when they first introduced Master Mode, it was actually really fun for me because it was very challenging for me at the time. When they first introduced it, I only had one rank 4 champion. And I didn't have Scarlet Witch maxed out at 99, so I didn't really go that route either. I also didn't know quite how powerful she was back then, but let's not even go down that road. I want them to add a harder difficulty. It's just I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I feel like Brian's February surprise is a hair transplant, and he's just gonna stream one day with a mullet and surprise us all. Yeah, no comment, guys. I don't want to You know. You guys will just have to wait and see. That would be really funny though. Brian, read all my messages. I'm sorry. I know I'm missing a lot of you guys' messages. I'm doing the best I can here. They should make a separate arena that only players under a certain rating can participate in, so beginners could actually do arena. I mean, think how broken it would be though if beginners can just farm these 4-star champions every single week. What would be the point of playing any other mode for the beginners? Like, you don't even have a reason to build up your roster. Like, you wouldn't even want to build up your roster because you know, the second you started building up your roster, you get kicked out of beginner. I don't think that's a good idea. Any suggestions how to master evading? When it comes to evading, I think it really helps to learn all of the champions, which is hard to do, of course. A big thing on my to-do list is to make guides on how to evade for every single champion out there. And the ones that you can't evade, how to counter their abilities. Those videos are going to start in February. They have to, in fact. Like, I'll have at least 7 videos out in February. No, maybe 7's too many. I'll have at least like 4 to 5 videos out in February to get the ball rolling on that, on how to avoid all of the special abilities for champions. It's going to take me a long time to have like a complete list of every champion and how to counter their abilities and stuff like that, but that's a goal that I'm absolutely going to start in February. And there's a special reason why it has to start in February, which has to do with the special reason that I'm not talking about. So let's get back to Arena. Alright, some of my 4-star champions have reset, which is good. Can almost finish this up. I don't think I'll be able to finish this up on stream tonight. It's just timing, really. Well, it's a little bit more than timing, because the position that you're in can affect whether you're able to evade the ability or not. The way you attack, like, it might be like commonly known for experienced players to know, like, it's easier to avoid a certain special if you only use a 4-hit combo versus a 5-hit combo, depending on what the special is and stuff like that. But that's not so obvious and so common. Like, it's not common knowledge to a newer player. So, and which abilities are actually necessary to do that. So, I mean, there's some things that I don't think that everyone realizes. First, make a list of worthy champions, then make sure there isn't redundancy. Then start from the bottom of that list and make sure you save the best for last. Yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated than that even, because I do have like the list ready to go of all the champions and stuff like that I can check off, right? That's not too hard. But I also have to be careful not to pick any champions that could potentially get reworked in the near future here. Like Spider-Gwen, they might rework her level 1 special, so I'm not going to make a Spider-Gwen video. Yeah, as soon as they said that, drop faith, teach me how to evade Spider-Gwen's level 1. Yeah, so exactly, like, I can't do that because that may change. Same thing for Punisher and Winter Soldier. I have a feeling that one of those two, if not both, are going to change. Probably just one of them, right? But yeah, I guess for the most part, I can just start going crazy making videos for every champion. And then there's things like, all right, so let's say, what's a good example? War Machine, right? You can't really evade his level 1 special. You can evade like part of it, which is not easy to do, but you can definitely evade part of it and then block the rest, right? But let's say you just want to play it safe and just start blocking straight from the beginning. Since you can't avoid the damage altogether, you can just block it, right? But you can't counterattack after blocking. You'll get smacked in the face by War Machine. You just can't do it. So that needs to be in the guides as well. It's not just going to be about evading the special. It's going to be how to counterattack all of their abilities. And I'm debating whether I want to throw in basic attacks in there as well, like their second medium attack animation. I don't know how useful that is for people, but like, let's see. All right, I want to get attacked by magic here one more time. All right, bad example. See, all right, that second kick, that second like spin kick or whatever that was her second medium attack. So after seeing something like that, I know I'm safe to immediately start attacking since she can't continue her combo. And I'm thinking about throwing stuff like that in those individual guides as well, because that might come in handy to know. But there's only so much that I want to squeeze into one particular guide, so that it's not like a 20-minute guide on how to fight the champion or whatever, right? So I'm kind of debating. Maybe you guys can give me some feedback on that right now, if that would even be something that would interest you. Because, like, for the most part, you don't want to be taking these blocked shots anyway, right? You want to avoid stuff like that and find better openings, but sometimes you just can't help it. You know you can interrupt female champions spin kicks heavy? Yes. I found that out accidentally, like really early on into the game. There isn't a lot of technicality going on in YouTube vids. Most of the players just play and expect us to watch. Yeah. Any that you can add as far as technicality fighting with certain champions would definitely put you ahead of the rest. I mean, you're absolutely right. That was my entire intention of starting this channel, was to add more detailed guides like that. Of course, the stuff is going to be in slow motion. It's going to be all broken down and stuff like that too. Because for a lot of these, you need to watch in slow motion. So yeah, those are definitely planned, and I have to have, like I said, towards the end of the month, those are going to start rolling out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you guys will just have to wait and see, and then give some feedback on it. You ever need raw videos or website crap? I can do some. Dorky Dave does some good stuff. Yeah, Dorky Dave definitely does some good stuff. I think that's why I appreciate his videos the most when I first started making videos, is because I had the ideas of what I wanted to do before I saw his videos, but then I saw his and I was like, this guy's doing pretty much what I wanted to do. With some of his techno stuff. Of course, he has his own style. I'm going to have my own style. But yeah. I don't think I'll ever need raw videos. I don't think so, at least. I may though. I don't know. Drop Faith. I'm gonna keep you in mind about that. When it comes to website help stuff, though, no, I don't need any help there. I mean, I need lots of help, but the thing is, that's supposed to be like my training. Making the website is supposed to be my version of going to school, so I can learn how to program all this stuff and then learn how to make my own games when my programming abilities get a little bit better, when I get a little more comfortable doing all that stuff. So the amount of help that I can get with the website stuff, like, I almost can't get any help, but I guess there are a few things maybe. Like, trying to think what people could even help with. I don't know. Oh, for website stuff, I meant questions on actual work on it. Okay. I can have a spreadsheet about when to perfectly dodge each enemy's attack. Um, yes. Will 6 mil be enough for top prize in Crystal Cornucopia? Like the #1 prize? I don't think so. From what I hear, the top prize in Crystal Cornucopia is like insane. I don't even remember what it's like, but to get rank 1 and there's 5 stars involved, yeah, it's definitely way more than 6 mil. Close to that tier 4 basic? Yes, I am closing in on it. I might... Actually, no, I don't think I'll have enough champions here, right? I don't have that many more that are going to refresh right now. I'll definitely pick it up tonight, though. Or maybe I'll just wait until the my 5 stars refresh and get it like tomorrow or something like that. Still waiting on a spreadsheet on how to make a spreadsheet. Yeah, Killa's going to help me out with that one. Apparently he's like a spreadsheet master. How long does it take you to do the tier 4 basic arena start to finish? In time length, I don't know exactly. Normally when I'm doing tier 4 basic, as long as I don't have any other arena that I'm like planning on doing, I just use my my 5-star champions and my 4-star rank 4 champions, or higher, of course. I only have one rank 5 right now, though. So I normally don't do it like start to finish. I'll do like very quick bursts of maybe like 15 minutes of play or something like that. Or no, more than 15 minutes. Like 30 minutes. I don't know how many minutes, guys. Maybe it is 15 minutes. Anyway, I'll just repeat that a couple times throughout the 2 days, and I'll get the tier 4 basic that way. Yeah, I probably do need to switch over to Google Docs so that I can share it. But I don't know, like the spreadsheets that I made, with very few exceptions, I feel like they're not really meant to be like reused. They're kind of just to show a little bit of info, and that was it. It might be useful to have the like something like this. Let me pop open a spreadsheet here. Edgar, what's going on, man? Just joining Crossing Gable, thanks. Like this one, I could see people wanting to use maybe, where it shows the you know, all the different 3-star champions and their signature abilities, stuff like that. But other than that, most of the spreadsheets I make, they're not really meant to be reused. Like it's just to show a little bit of info. That's it. Like my drop rates for Alliance Quest crystals and stuff like that. I need to update this, by the way. I don't have cable on here yet. Should I color the drawing or leave it in black and white? Let's take a look at it in black and white, and we'll see how it looks, and then color maybe. Event quest costs, unit grinding, you have a lot of good ones. See, the event quest costs, like the energy costs, I can't really see that being reusable either, right? It's just more of like how much energy, and that's it. Like I don't know what you need to reuse it for. But maybe the unit grinding one, that might be, that's like debatable. Maybe it'd be reusable, maybe not, because everybody is at like different points in the game, so they can like plug in their own numbers and see what they can get if they can't hit like all of the arena milestones and stuff like that. So I guess I can see that one. All right, this is the last round for this arena, and then we'll go check out Dachi's drawing. And like the whole plan too was to have much more interesting things on the website where you didn't necessarily need a spreadsheet, or like maybe I would have like both options or something like that. It makes this feel smart and tactical. Yes, I agree. It does make me feel like do I really need a spreadsheet to keep track of my 3-star signature stones and stuff like that? Absolutely not. Do I feel good about it? Absolutely. You ever think about doing a stream in a wig just to mess with people? I should do that. I need a good wig. I've never had a wig before. I imagine if you had your website more developed, you would have all these available for viewing. Yeah, the website makes me sad, guys. I have plans though. I have plans on how I'm gonna get more time, because it's what I want to do the most. Yeah. Can't talk about those plans either, sadly. But let's just say I think I'm gonna figure out a way to get a lot more free time if you guys catch my drift. That might already be saying too much right there. Alright, let's go check out Twitter. Don't know what happened there. My cable just stopped working here or something. Like unplug and plug back in. Okay. Get a wig that looks like Seaton's hair. What if Seaton just like cut his hair, like shaved his head bald like mine, and then like mailed me his hair, and I just like glued it on top of my head for April Fool's Day. All right, let's go check out Twitter. Brian, did you take advantage of the gold realm? Why so low on gold? I did not do the gold realm a single time even. All of my gold is from Arena. So clicked on their laptop or phone when that happened. Yeah, that would be me if I was watching. Get a wig that looks like the collector's hair. That's a good idea also. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Did you send it over, Dachi? I don't see it here. No, Dicer, that's definitely not it, man. I don't want to comment on anything else because then you guys will figure it out because you guys are detectives, but no. Remember that Jackass bit where they glue hair to that guy's face pretending to be a terrorist? I remember them gluing hair. I don't remember what they were doing it for. Was it to be a terrorist? But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it was like at the very end of the first one or something like that, right? Okay, here we go. Dodge, send it over. Ignore that thing by his head. I messed up on the ham. I'll get it next time, though. Alright, let's see. This is what we got. I guess this was supposed to be the ham over here. He's gonna cut back on half a gallon of OJ a day. Never. This is cool though, man. I like it. This is Spider-Man, right? This is like the futuristic Spider-Man, and he doesn't have like the spider stuff on him anymore. He just has a cape, and he can remove his mask. Or is this Batman? This could also be Batman. It's Deadpool. Doctor Doom. No, guys. This is clearly Karnak before he took on like the homeless guy look. This is Karnak. I like it though, Dachi. It's nice, man. All right. Let's get back to the game because nobody else sent me anything. Oh wait, new notification? Oh no. Wow. Wow, really? I literally saw a new notification, clicked on it, and this is what I saw. Hi Brian, no art or anything, but I made you look this time. Loving the streams. Really? You gonna troll me live like this? You did get me though, I gotta admit. Brian, please read above. I made a surprise February surprise prediction. All right, but I'm not gonna say whether it's true or not. I'll read it. The chest harness thing for like GoPro cameras. Must be missing some other part. February surprise. I think Brian is one of those harnesses so you can walk around at home /work/errands and play MCOC and live stream 24/7. That'd be pretty good actually. I could do that. I have a GoPro. I have a GoPro now, and I just need the harness. I just got swaggy spodered, guys. Alright. What should we do now, guys? I don't want to go too long tonight, but I don't feel like stopping just yet. It's kind of boring because I don't have like Alliance Quest is over, Alliance War is over. The arenas, I'm pretty much just waiting on my 4-star champions again to get this the tier 4 catalyst. And I don't really have any 4 or 5-star champions to jump in this arena even. So yeah, I'm like kind of out of stuff to do here. Red Hulk attempt? Ooh, I could do a Red Hulk attempt. That's a good idea. Let me finish up this quest. Yeah, we're almost at the end of it. So that's a good idea. I could either do a red. All right, you guys vote. Should I start practicing Red Hulk or deathmatch, please? Ooh, that's tempting, but no, I don't want to do it because I have a busy day tomorrow. So if I get a deathmatch, I want to just finish up the arena. But I can either do Red Hulk or I can do some kind of Realm of Legends, like Red Hulk meaning Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk. Or I could do some kind of Winter Soldier Realm of Legends challenge. With Red Hulk, it would be pretty normal, just me fighting and like practicing against him. With Realm of Legends, we could do anything. We could do an all heavy attack Howard the Duck fight. We could just try to do like a speed run with Howard the Duck. We could pick a different champion. If somebody has a suggestion for Winter Soldier. Am I the only one who thinks you stream too early? I'm from Cali and also Insomniac. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'll be back to the late nighters starting tomorrow. Just the weekend, you know. I gotta get in some early ones on the weekend. Two-star Star-Lord for Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. I've never done it with a 2-star. I've never done it with a 3-star, to be honest. Cable Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. I would love to if my Cable was leveled up. He's not leveled up, though. We can take him in there just to see what's doable. Like with his heavy attack, I can get a little bit of practice in. But the thing is, like, if he's not leveled up, if I get hit by Winter Soldier at all, it's over, and then I have to restart the fight. Whereas if he's leveled up, if he's rank 5, I can take a few shots. Brian, do a Karnak one. I sent you that tweet earlier about testing him out with all crit. Yes, I remember that tweet. I don't remember exactly the team you're talking about, but I don't have a 4-star of him. I want to test it out with a 4-star. If I'm gonna use Karnak, I want to do a 4-star. Can we get a non-Star-Lord / Scarlet 3-star Realm of Legends Winter Soldier? Let's go through the roster, guys. Let's take a look at the roster. I think Winter Soldier is more interesting, to be honest. Labyrinth of Legends, Red Hulk is interesting and everything, but I feel like it's not as fun. 4-star Thor versus Winter Soldier. I don't have 4-star Thor. All right, let's do this first. Because he's a... Let's go through it by class. Because he is a skill class, let's check out the mutant champions first. Are any of these interesting options? I've never really messed around with Beast before. It could be fun to mess around with Beast. Should I just go in there with Cable? I could level up... Oh, man, wait. No, I don't want to level up Cable right now. I was going to say I could level him up to at least like rank 3 or something like that to make it more fun. But I want to save that for a level up event. Old Man Logan? You guys want to see Old Man Logan? All right, let's do one fight with Old Man Logan, just for the heck of it, and then we'll switch it up after that. So his signature ability is just that when he uses special attack, he can cause a bleed. Have you ever got a bleed like using his level 2 special attack and every hit bleeds or causes bleed? Like he actually does a lot of damage. I'm seeing a lot of Beast now. You know what? Actually, I think Beast is more interesting. Let's go with Beast. Let me learn how to use his healing ability real quick. Okay. Alright. So I have to be in acrobatic combat form. Blocking attack followed by a medium, light, medium combo regenerates up to 1.5% of Beast maximum health per move. So, is that times 4 or times 5, including the block? I guess we'll figure it out. Actually, we probably won't figure it out, but I'll still do it. Whatever. Based on signature level. Additionally, any combo success, opponents get 50% less power when getting hit. Okay. All right. So acrobatic mode is the key. How do I get to acrobatic mode? I can either start the fight with less than 50% health, which is not going to happen. Okay, so using special attack 2 gets me to acrobatic, it looks like. Three light hits, not 2? Are you sure? Where was it? Medium, light, medium. No, it's only 4 right here. Keep in freestyle and just try to stack bleeds. I want to be able to heal up though if I'm going down. His healing ability is kind of broken. Doesn't really regen much at all. All right, well let's do this. Let's go fight it out. If I'm getting low, I'll use a special attack too because that takes me into acrobatic combat form, and then I can do some healing with a medium, light, medium. All right, let's go make a team. Don't get hit. You won't need healing. Oh, I'm gonna need healing. All right. Over under Brian wins. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm totally gonna lose. Do not bet on me to win. Whoops, that is Labyrinth. It actually regens a lot. See, it by the description, it seems like it would regen a lot. All right, let's throw Beast on the team here. And nice, he already has this, so I guess I'm gonna keep these other 3 guys here. Get some extra attack, even though it's not a ton. So an Iron Patriot. Guys, look at this sick team that I just made right here. That was easy. Alright, let's go in with this. I don't know if this is going to be any good or not, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, let's just do it. I'm just like kind of looking over at his buffs right now, so yeah. I'm trying to figure out what those buffs actually do. Like, is that going to switch my style? Freestyle. Yeah, I do need to learn this champion. Like, I'm too focused on those buffs right now. I'll just keep watching him. Alright. Let's try out the other combat mode here. Alright, so I have to block an attack, right? Let's block this. That did look kind of weak. I did the 2 lights and 1 medium thing. I didn't heal for crap. Unless I did it wrong. Oh, whoops. I was reading the success message there. I think we need to switch back modes. The healing is not good. Let's try one more time. That seems so weak. Alright, let's use my level 3 special here. Does this switch modes? Ugh. You can parry and combo new. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it just didn't look like it was doing much of anything. And I don't know how to switch back now. Alright, we might end this. Like, this is not as cool as I thought it was going to be. The healing is not there. Oh, messed it up that time. I was like trying not to hit a 3rd light attack. I'm going to do it one more time. I already messed it up. I want to do it more time. I want to really like focus on the healing number. So I might look ridiculous here. Oh, so I am healing for like 82 each time. I can see that. But yeah, it's just not enough, it feels like. Alright, let's end this. Let's go with something else. Oh, that's right, level 1 is switch modes. That's right. That's right. So it was healing 82. Was that counting my... I don't know if that was counting my willpower regen also. Let's pick a different team here. Guys, every time I come into Realm of Legends, I pretty much just want to do a heavy challenge with Howard the Duck. Is there any objections to that? Like, that's really all I want to do in this game is the heavy attack challenge. Let me do it one time. I was gonna say one time with Cable, but no, we might as well wait on that. Let's do this. I don't have Hyperion, no. Let's see if I would win him with 3-star X23. I don't know. I might. That one I feel like is doable. Maybe. Alright. It's gonna take me like a round or two to get used to the heavy attack thing again, but let's do it. Too far away? Oh, nope. We're good. That's terrible. That was a really bad one. I need to figure out the times where I can get better openings. Huh. Thought I was gonna get a parry there and I went for it. Huh. Ooh, that was not close enough. Oh, I was winding up. That should have been good. I feel like I was starting to get a little bit better at understanding when I could do it or not. Let me try one more time, guys. Just one more time. Brian Reed, please. So in the 4-star arena for champs, I can put up 130k run. I was wondering, does it work the same as tier 4 basic arena? Just so I could grind it out to 1.1. Not exactly. You guys want to see X23? Alright, let me do Howard the Duck one more time, and then we'll do X23. And then we'll probably move on and get out of here, because this is a waste of time. To answer the question about the tier 4 basic arena, though, they're not exactly the same. And unfortunately, it's kind of hard to explain the differences right now. Oh, what? Alright, I have to pay attention to that. I can't try to get one of those off when he has a special meter. Alright, yeah, this is not going as well as I had hoped, guys. We'll definitely stop after this. Oh no, that was not a heavy attack. Run ruined. No! Alright. Yeah, Dachi, man, this is probably not what you want to come back to. Alright, this is terrible, guys. I don't think I should do this anymore. It's not as interesting to do on stream as I thought. It's actually a lot of fun to do, but on stream I'm just not talking to you guys, just trying to do stupid stuff. Should I even do an X23 run in here? We'll do one. We'll just do one. 4-star or 3-star? You guys decide. You want to see a faster fight or a more challenging fight? Please stop. Just one more, man. This is it. Alright, we'll do the 4-star so it's faster. And everybody's saying 3-star. Four-star way too easy? You're probably right. Let's try with a 3-star. We'll give it one shot. Win or lose, we're out of here. Brian, make a real crit team. This is good enough, man. This is fine. You don't... Like, the crit damage adds up. I don't even know which is better. Full on just crit percentage or crit percentage and crit damage. Whoops. Now I'm seeing tons of 4-stars, but we're just going to do it with this. Either way, the fight's going to be quick. Probably, because I'm probably just going to lose. Oh, I meant to do one more attack there. I do not have deep wounds, by the way. Gained back quite a bit of health. Back at full life, guys. These crits do hit pretty hard for a 3-star champion. We're gonna do all of Realm of Legends tonight like this, guys. Just kidding, this is it. I swear, we'll be done after this. But now that I'm this far, I want to see if I can complete it. It is taking longer than I thought, though. I'm like looking up to try to read questions during this. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh, it's itchy. It'd be really sad if I got him all the way down to like 10% life, and then I died. Did I just jinx myself? Jeez, I haven't been healing lately. Oh. 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 Please. Please heal, please heal, please heal. There's a heal. You lose focus for 1 minute, guys, and it's all over. Thought I was dead there. Could really use some more healing. No. Sorry, guys. I let you guys down. Especially is a waste of time, yes. Especially is a waste of time. You could get more damage not using Special 3. Is a regen just random? Yeah. Like random based off of your hit. Bummer, guys. I messed up. Alright, well, let's get out of here. This is enough messing around. Use a revive, they are expiring anyways. I should have, right? It's too late now, though. It's over. Alright, that was kind of fun, I admit. Is your footage delayed a bit? It's delayed a tiny bit. Like to YouTube, you guys see it like 10 seconds after it happens or something like that. When somebody I thought he was better than this. No! I just lost subscribers doing a challenge. I'm excited to do the cable challenge once I can level up cable because that reach on his heavy attack is insane, and I think that I can absolutely do an all-heavy challenge with him. Oh, alright, next time, guys, remind me. I'm done with the Rumble Legend challenges for right now, but I have a Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man. We can see how much damage we can do with him with heavy attacks only, with like the whole crit damage team and stuff like that. I've seen that done before for sure, like heavy attack and level 2 special, just going nuts on Winter Soldier there, but I've never done it myself, so it'd be pretty fun. Hey guys, now I'm 30, my first son is now 5, another child on the way. Man, I missed when I was 17. Have I been fighting for that long? If you fought Winter Soldier with Beast in freestyle mode, you would have done better. Yeah, but I wanted to learn how his healing worked. That was my first time really ever messing around with it. Alright. Are my champions refreshed here? Can I actually do anything else? I got a few champions refreshing. Alright, might be able to finish this up. Whenever I run out of 4-star champions here, I might end the stream, but let me, if you guys got any more questions in the meantime. The bad part about Moon Knight becoming a 5-star champion is that I'm seeing Moon Knights a lot in the 5-star arenas, the Catalyst Clash arenas. And yes, that evade is annoying. I don't need more champions with evade. I want Arena to be just nice and easy, not paying attention. I look up to answer a question, evades again. Yeah, you know his healing is crap? Yeah, it is pretty crappy. I have poison on me though, so that doesn't help by any means. But even still, kind of crappy. Alright, let me see what you're talking about here, Dachi. I'm not paying attention. Alright. I see you talking about your synergy team. Is that 24-hour live stream with 3-star? Yeah. Alright. I didn't really see exactly what you're talking about unless I already read it. Brian, man, 4.8 got me my beast, and I duped my Electro from Pure Crystal today. Feeling nice. Nice, man. Yeah. Nothing better than pulling a 4-star from a Premium Hero Crystal and getting Basic Champion on top of that. Awesome. Brian, show and tell us the first 20 fight strategy. I really need to do it in a video. I'm sorry, I'm very bad at explaining it without having a video to back it up. Like it's not that it's that hard to do, but there's like reasons behind each thing that are just easier to show in video. So I'll try to have those videos out as soon as possible. That's like my next big thing that I'm working on is those guides for arena streaks, so that everybody can do them nice and easy. New challenge, see how many different 3-stars you can beat Winter Soldier with in a span of 2 hours. I'd watch. You might be the only one, man. I think I was putting people to sleep doing that. It was pretty fun for me at least, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that fun for a lot of people. Did you read my comment? I don't want to spam. Alright, let me see what you had here. Should I go for 3-star times... Oh, 3-star X23, even though I have her as 4-star. Also don't know if I can get her as a featured. Yeah, don't worry about getting her as a featured. If you're not comfortable scoring like 10 million points, then don't worry about it. Absolutely, man. Add as many champions as you can to your roster. 3-stars are good to have. This way, when you open up an X23 from a crystal later on, you'll get 55 4-star shards instead of just getting a new champion. Plus, you get battle chips and everything like that from playing an arena. Absolutely go for the 3-star version if you don't have her yet. Hey Brian, I'm stuck on a regen Magneto in 4.2.6. Any tips to beat it? I don't remember what that Magneto was like, to be honest. Regen Magneto. Is that something that Scarlet Witch can get around? That's always first choice. If not, if you have Vision, if you have Star-Lord and you're good at keeping a combo, that could be an option. Not sure if I really have any tips for him, sorry. That's all I can really think of. Scarlet Witch, if, or not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, if that can stop his regen also. I'm not sure what kind of regen it is. He regens 1% and has like 100,000 health to start. Oh, he regens constant 1%. Oh, okay, so he's like almost like a Deadpool kind of thing. So it sounds like you just need to do a lot of damage to overcome that healing. Or Guillotine, yeah. I always forget about Guillotine. If you have Guillotine. First I said I was 17 when stream started, now 25. I got a kid on the way, and I said I was 30 and have a second child's coming. Man, you're moving fast with that new girlfriend of yours, Dachi Dachi. Oh, I didn't... Huh. I didn't even know that magnetism affected Guillotine. I guess I've never really done that fight before. I'm always fighting Magneto with someone else. Alright, a couple more teams here. Might be able to finish this up, actually. Did it with Star-Lord. Yeah, I want to say I did it with Star-Lord also. Back when I was doing Chapter 2, Star-Lord was by far my strongest champion. So I used Star-Lord for most fights. Have you 100% Act 4, Brian? Yes, I have. She does have a big-ass sword? Yeah, I mean, you're right there. She does have a giant sword. Same with Vision Magnetism. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Level 2 is not going to work, right? Wait, is it the Marvel Magneto now or classic Magneto? Because if it's the Magneto now version, you can get that stuff to work. It's probably classic though, isn't it? Explain the Infinite Streak, 4-star Katarina. I need to make a video on it. Sorry, I hate explaining without the video because trying to explain like why things work and why they don't work depending on how much experience you have in the game is annoying without having a video to show it. So yeah, I've given up on trying to explain it on stream. I just have to make the video. Can you read my comment? I don't want to spam anymore. Alright, what have you been saying? Let me see here. Oh, well, I just said about that one. I just saw that one. Sorry, man. Hopefully by the time it comes around again, I'll be more prepared with a video for you. You could, wait, is Howard the Duck magnetized? He should be with that big mech, right? I don't think it matters, though, actually. Wait, would that matter? It probably would matter. I was gonna say you could Howard the Duck. But I guess not many people have a Howard the Duck lying around, right? Stop your infinite streak. See, here's the problem, guys. If I show my infinite streak, like my version of getting the infinite streak, like my normal version, it's not going to help out a lot of you guys because I already have powerful champions to just kind of brute force my way into the infinite streak. What most people need is a way to get to the infinite streak without having a rank 4 4-star champion. Ah. Or were you controlling the game with your mind? Yes. Brian, 4.3.6 Venom Short Path, please comment. Just use a Ronin. Use a rank 4, I think you have to have rank 4 3-star Ronin, and you should be good to go. You don't even have to level them up after you hit rank 4. You just need to rank them up so that they have a 100% crit chance. And then you stun lock them, and that's it. Your damage doesn't even matter. Honestly, Infinite Streak is going to be trial and error because it's different for everyone. Should be common sense for the most part. I mean, it's tricky. I wouldn't call it common sense. The first time that we all, like everyone in here who's doing Infinite Streak right now, for the first time, it was probably pretty tricky, right? Like, I don't know, it was tricky for me, except for the 2-star arena. 2-star arena, of course, you just max out your 2-star champions. Easy. But when it comes to the other arenas, it's maybe not the most obvious way to get into Infinite Streak. I do agree that it's going to be different for every level of player, which is why I am going to include like some variation and stuff like that, and some things that newer players can look forward to as they increase their roster and stuff like that. But I really just want to show the easiest way for somebody who does not even have a single rank 4 champion to get through there. Oh yes, Drop Fifth Sand has to be a duped Ronin, yes. Forgot to include that part. Make sure he's duped or awakened. It doesn't even need to be a high signature ability level. Of course it would help, but I think you can get away with just having like a single dupe on him or something like that. Should I focus on story or multiplayer? I'm guessing by multiplayer you mean just arena, Alliance Quest and Alliance War? You should be... Well, let me first say this, just in case anyone's in here who's not in an alliance yet. Join an alliance, doesn't matter how powerful you are or are not. Whatever you do, join an alliance, try to do Alliance Quest and Alliance War every single time. Arena is really helpful, but you should also be spending your energy as efficiently as possible. So like every time your energy caps out, try to dump it all in a quest real quick. I would say focus on the temporary events versus the story mode stuff. So do like the event quests first, because they're gonna go away every month or whatever. And then when you have leftover energy, get like the catalyst that you need and stuff like that. Try to max that out so that you have a bunch of catalysts on hand, and then once you have that all done, then go back to story mode. Like story mode should be kind of like a last resort kind of thing that you should be doing. Story mode could definitely wait. I do think it's a good idea to pick up some energy refills so that you can get through all this stuff without taking 1,000 years or whatever, but maybe not real early on. Real early on, you should focus those units on masteries. Just parry, dexterity, a couple points in stupefy, and then the 2 crit masteries, precision and cruelty, and block proficiency. I guess I would also throw into that mix. But after you have that stuff, then I think buying energy refills is actually a really good idea. If you have time for it, because Arena is also a free way to help you progress in the game also, without having to get energy refills. Should I take my unduped 5-star Ronin to rank 2? Probably not. I do use my Ronin all the time in Alliance quests, but he's really not the best choice. Yeah, probably not worth it. If you duplicate him, then go for it. Was not paying attention. I'm getting destroyed. Please kill him with this. Oh yeah, he's done. Brian, is Glass Cannon good? Glass Cannon is good if you are not planning on picking up Double Edge and Liquid Courage. If you're not planning on picking those up, then I think you should get all 3 points into Glass Cannon. If you are going to pick up Double Edge and Liquid Courage, then the extra attack that you're going to gain is probably not worth the loss of max life. That's kind of debatable because max life, it doesn't matter in that many different situations, but I don't think it's worth the trade-off. When you already have like 60% attack just from the Suicide Masteries alone, adding another, what is it, like 2.4% or something like that per point, it's not that big of a deal. Brian, is this your first time streaming a game, or has there been other times you stream in the past? And what made you want to stream? Um, technically, it's not my first time streaming. I streamed World of Warcraft very briefly because me and a friend were pretty good in Arena, and people like our friends just wanted to watch us play because we were playing 2v2 arenas. So I was just like streaming for some friends. This is before Twitch was Twitch. It was on like Justin TV or whatever. And I only did it like a handful of times because back then my computer was really crappy and it was like overheating. But that was pretty fun. I always think like, man, if I just kept that going, because I actually had like there was like a decent number of people watching us for back then at least. And if I kept that going, I would have been one of the first like streamers on Twitch, and probably would have been making those big bucks that some of those top guys make on Twitch or whatever, right? Get all like the sponsors and all that stuff, right? But yeah, I only did a couple of times, and then there was a real short time where I streamed Hearthstone. That only lasted like a week or something like that. I didn't really enjoy it. I enjoyed the game, but I didn't enjoy streaming. I don't know why. And then when I started streaming this game, I don't know. I felt like it was hard for me to keep up with answering questions on YouTube comments and stuff like that. So I figured, hey, let me start live streaming. Maybe I can answer questions better that way. That kind of thing. And then it turns out that streaming this game is actually way more fun than I thought. So, yeah. That's why I'm going to continue to do it. It should be the last round here, and then I'll get my tier 4 basic. What's up, Booth, man? How's it going? Where's the one they call Dorky Dave? He's not here. Are you looking for the one they call Dorky Dave? Booth, man, I got to tell you, you've been the alliance leader for like couple of hours now, and we're not overflowing with tier 4 class catalysts like you planned. I want to revote. Not happy with the way things are going. I need more tier 4 class catalyst and tier 2 alphas, man, or else that's it. Out of here. Even though I have like the worst prestige in our alliance. Diablo 2 streams? I've never streamed Diablo 2. I would probably have fun doing it though. Actually, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't be very talkative because I like to play very fast in Diablo 2. So I'd just be focused on the game, teleporting around, doing whatever. And I played mostly hardcore, so that's probably what I would play, which means I'd be even more focused on the game. Alright. Tier 4 basic achieved. 46 matches this time. Usually I do it in a little bit less, because normally I use my 5 stars a little bit more. But that's okay. I think we're done here, guys. I didn't want to stay up terribly late tonight. See? Starting to yawn now. Looking for the one they call Diggity Dave. Do you actually want to talk to him? Do you want me to... Do you want me to have him talk to you? Is there questions for him? I guess we'll talk later. Let me pop open some... Let me pop open some crystals, guys, and then we're going to call it for the night. What's up, Brian? Just joined. Welcome, man, but I'm about to end. I'm about to pop open the late night crystals here. What? I can't even open up an alliance crystal right now. Lame. That would have been my 4-star. That would have been my 4-star Unstoppable Colossus. Well, in that case, let's just double up and get 10 of these. Right? Brian, sleep is for the weak. We shall be awake all night. I was already awake almost all night last night, so yeah, tonight I am weak. So yeah, I gotta wake up nice and early. I already know what video I'm gonna make for tomorrow. It's gonna be an opening. Hopefully I'll get enough stuff to get Black Widow up to rank 5 through that opening. And then I have to start grinding for X23 so that I can actually rank up Cable. Read my comment, please. What'd you say? Brian, you think they should make a way to convert 5-star shards into 4-star shards? Nah. I think it's fine as is. I'm starting to get really excited about opening up 5-star champions anyway. Need 9 energy, 200% act 4. I have to stay up. Yeah, dude. Let me give you an early congrats on that. Only 9 energy? Nice. Are you saving 5-star unstoppable classes? I am. Might as well open them all together. You're just gonna get gold. You never know, man. You never know. I've been getting units the past few nights, I think. Does getting a feature champ give them 20 ability levels? Yes, it does. But it only gives 100 5-star shards if you get a duplicate the 4-star champion. It does not give the 275 that you'd get from pulling them out of a crystal. Oh, there's some units. 45? 45, yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. The units are rolling in, guys. I'm up to 4171 and 574,000 battle chips. And the arenas are about to reset, so I'm about to go and get some more milestones starting tomorrow. More units? Oh, perfect. Units between energy refills. Only 15, but I'll take it. Do you have a job outside of streaming? Yes. If you actually think that streaming is paying my rent, then yeah, let's just say it's not. More units? Yes, yes. I haven't been in the doghouse in a while now, and I'm still not. That's right, man. I didn't even see what that one got me. That was a 45er. That had to be a 45. Guys, this is awesome. I'm gonna start opening up 10 every night. More units? No. How close are you to your next 4-star opening? So the 4-star opening, I think I'm gonna wait until after I get Loki as the basic champion from Arena, which is coming up not this next round, but like the round after. And I should have, I'll definitely have at least 10 by then. But I might have more than that. I might have like 11. I thought I was gonna get an energy refill there. Oh darn, well I can help. Where is the donation so I can send some? I actually don't have a way that you can donate to me just yet. A lot of people have been saying that they want to donate some money to help support the channel and the website that I'm trying to make and stuff like that. So I might put up a donation link one of these days, but for now there's no way that you can donate to me. Appreciate it anyway though. Ooh, more units, guys. Only 15, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Last crystal. Brian, pros and cons on making your own alliance. Pros, you get to set all the rules. You get to call the shots on the type of content that you're looking to do. Of course, you'd have to make sure that the people you have in your alliance... Oh, I thought there was going to be units again. You have to make sure that the people that you have in your own alliance are on the same page and want to go along with what you want to do, but ultimately it's up to you. and you can kind of like sway the votes a little bit. Um, that's really it for like the pros. Actually, another pro is that like it's for some people it's fun. For some people almost don't even care about their own progression. It's more of like, you know, they play a certain game for their alliance or guild or clan or whatever. The cons, yeah, drop faith, just named a big one. Recruiting is awful. There's always going to be people who stop playing the game, and even though most people will play for very long amounts of time before stopping, because there's so many of you in the same alliance, it's going to feel like people are leaving all the time. But really, like the biggest con, and the recruiting thing goes into that, is that it's just very time consuming. It's time consuming, and it's actually a lot of hard work to have your own alliance. So it's rewarding because I've been leaders of alliances, not in this game, but in others. It's rewarding, it's fun, but it's time consuming, and it's hard work also. When you set it up, there's a couple hundred here for you, my friend. I've saved it for you and appreciate the comment. Don't feel bad. I'm not stuck for money. Whoa. I don't know if you're serious. A couple hundred is a lot of money. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate it. We'll see. I'm sure I'm gonna put up a donation link at some point. Nobody, like, if you're, I mean, dude, if you want to send that much money because you have a bunch of money, cool. But I hope that I hope when I do put a link up that nobody feels obligated to send any money my way or something like that. You know, you can come out here and not feel bad about hanging out for free. This is fun for me to do, you know. But in any case, guys, that is gonna do it for this stream. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Actually, one last question here. Comment. That's why you always ignore people when they ask you to make an alliance. You understand? Yeah. Making an alliance just is too much hard work for what I'm trying to do right now with keeping the channel going and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's it for this one, guys. I will definitely be back tomorrow like I'm here every night. And there will be an opening tomorrow as well. I'm going to... Actually, I'll just show you guys real quick. It's not going to be a... It's not going to be like a premium hero crystal or a 4-star crystal opening, right? But it should still be kind of exciting because I'm going to be opening up my 5-star map crystals. I'm excited about it, at least. I don't know how excited you guys are watching it, but I'm opening up all of my my map 5 crystals here and all of my the fragment catalyst crystals. And all I need, I don't need much, guys. Let's see exactly how much I do need. Yeah, all I need, guys, is 14,000. Oh, I can't even see it on the screen. But the tier 4 skill catalyst, I only need 14,000 more fragments, and I will have a rank 5 99 Black Widow. So very excited about that. Hopefully that can actually happen. Red pockets. Ooh, I do have to open up those. We're not going to do that tonight, though. I'll keep that in mind for, like, tomorrow or something. We'll see. Frojo, what's up, man? You know, I'm late. Yeah, I'm just about to stop now, actually. So I started a little bit earlier tonight. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Hopefully everyone has a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.